Why is it always raining in my videos? I don't understand. Crips, are you doing this? Did you do a rain dance when I wasn't looking? Ugh. Alright, well, regardless, folks, howdy, how you doing? Welcome back. That was a little bit of a chopped up howdy, folks. Howdy, folks, how you doing? My name is Pineapple. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are taking a look at the Trader saddle in Red Dead Online's new update. So as you can see, I'm rocking some Trader threads here. I'm not too big of a fan of this outfit, honestly. I just bought it for the flex. But what we're gonna do is take a look at the new Trader saddle. So first thing, I'm gonna unlock it, and then we are gonna head over to the stables and see if we can't equip it. Currently, I have the Nagadoches saddle on, so we'll see how it is, you know, as far as points in comparison to that one, because I know that's the current meta and that's what everybody's rocking. So now to unlock this kind of stuff, if you guys haven't done this stuff before, you're gonna want to press start and then go down to progress, and then you're gonna head over to roles, and then under roles you see Trader. I just hit level 12, which is nice, but yeah, so then we're gonna go back one and we are gonna check out, or back two, and we're gonna check out the saddle. And there we go, that's the Fletcher's saddle. Fletcher saddle? Just Fletcher, not Fletcher's. Okay, it's the Fletcher saddle. We're gonna unlock it with 1 token. Where's my fast travel post? Hold on, let me pull up my map. Oh, it's way over here today. And we're gonna go to Saint Denis, of all places, and see if we can't get this equipped. So let's go down to Saint Denis. Beautiful, rainy Saint Denis. I gotta be honest with you, Saint Denis looks the best when it's gloomy and stormy. I've said that in other videos and people were like, no, but it does. It looks so good. I wish we had some more lights on though. Anyway, we are gonna go to the stables. That's what this video is about. People are like, Pineapple, stop it. We came here for the saddle. Get to the saddle. We're getting to the saddle, folks. We're getting to it. He's moving his legs as fast as he can. And then my horse is rounding the corner, so we'll just come and hop on it. So actually, we'll do this first. So this is the Nagadoches saddle. I know everybody knows it, but I want to show it before. So this is what my horse looks like with the Nagadoches. It actually kind of matches the buffalo mask that we have here. I'm not a huge fan of the buffalo mask, but I'm just, I've never had a mask on my horse before, so I'm just using whatever mask I have available. All right, and now that we are here, wow, our outfit looks way better in this light. Okay, now that we are here, we are gonna go to Tack and Services, Saddles, and then add a saddle. Fletcher saddle, there it is. I just breezed right over it, folks. There's, oh yeah, because there's the collector saddle. Okay, so we'll do Fletcher saddle. Oh, there's only 1 color. Interesting. I definitely wish there was more colors. All right, so let's take a look at the stats here. So we've got negative 28% in both the stamina and health core draining department, which is pretty good. And then we've got a plus 26% as far as stamina regen rate goes, which is good. So your stamina core will regenerate 26% faster than it currently does. And then on top of that, it will drain 28% slower than it normally does. The same will be true for your health core as far as draining slower, but it does not get an extra buff. So what we are gonna do, can I go to swatches? Yeah, there's just the one. So we're gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it with gold because I prepped for this update with cash. And then we're gonna add everything that we would normally add and see where it comes out to. And so we're gonna do the hooded stirrups, which are the best stirrups and you should be buying them. All right, so I have finished customizing my saddle. Now I have switched over to the Nagadoches so we can show you guys the stats on my old saddle and then show you the stats on the new Fletcher saddle so you guys can decide if it is worth the unlock tokens and your money. So the stats on the Nagadoches saddle are actually arranged differently than they are on the Fletcher saddle. If you look here on the Fletcher saddle, we've got 4 things to go off of here. There's core drain rate, and both of those are at the top, and then there's a regen rate and a drain rate for stamina at the bottom. Now if you go to the Nagadoches, it is the other way around. The regen rate and drain rate for the stamina core are on top, and then it has the stamina and health core, which seems like it's not that big of a deal, but when you're trying to make comparisons, it's really weird to like get used to. Anyway, so we've got an all-around worse saddle except for that negative 35% drain rate. Now I still think you guys should go with the Fletcher saddle, and I'll explain why right now. So I've got the Nagadoches saddle highlighted, right? If I go to the Fletcher saddle, it shows you in red the things that are worse, right? That's that negative 35% drain rate not being there from before. So if I equip this saddle, right, and then we go to the Nagadoches, it shows you every area that it's worse than before. So really, you're only getting that negative 35% drain rate, which is nice, and I'm not saying it's not, but if you're somebody who is looking for a new saddle, if you've been rocking this saddle for a while since it came out, which I know a lot of us have, this is definitely a good option if you like the variant that you get, because this is the only one you get. So it's definitely not set up the way that I thought it would be. I definitely thought we'd be able to customize them. I don't know why, considering the fact that you really can't customize the outfits at all. In fact, this is more customizable than the outfits, because you can attach different stirrups and different saddlebags and things of that nature. So this saddle is actually pretty good. So we're gonna leave with it, and then I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like on the horse in game, because like we said when we got in here, things don't look the same all the way here. You know, I'll get my horse a care package. We'll go services, horse care package, absolutely. There you go, buddy. Hope you feel better. And then let's go ahead and oh wait, is it gonna, does he still have his mask on? Kanye? He does not have his mask on. Why don't you have your mask on? Hold on, tack and services, saddles, Fletcher's saddle, masks. Yeah, I don't really like the buffalo mask, but I'm putting it on anyway. All right, and after all of that, I'm sure it cut down to a lot less for you guys, but that was a while for me in there. All right, satchel, we're gonna eat a little bit of plump bird meat. Plain bird meat, whatever. This is the new saddle, folks. And honestly, I think this saddle looks really sick. I think a lot of the saddles look really cool. What I think is the best about them is if you're cool with buying the extra stirrups for each saddle, you can have special saddles that you want to use for different things. Not that there's really an in-game benefit to that, but I think it just looks cool. I'm gonna get real up close here so you guys can see. Got like a panther with some checkerboarding, and I forget what those leaves are called. I'm sure people are gonna let me know in the comments. I think they have a really cool name though. And I actually didn't notice this. The things that fasten together this entire saddle are turquoise like buttons. They're silver and turquoise buttons. That's really cool. But yeah, I really like the way that this saddle looks. And then there's like some cool braiding on the ropes that go under the horse. So honestly, this is a really, really cool saddle. I've customized mine a little bit, obviously, with the hooded stirrups and the white wool fox saddlebags. But I think it's really, really cool, and I highly recommend it because it is, in fact, better than the Nagadocha saddle that we were just all using. So if you were somebody who was on the Nagadochas, I would highly recommend moving over, or just head into the stables and test out the drain rate. See how many of those icons are in red for you, and that'll tell you basically whether or not the saddle is worth it. I think it looks really cool, but at the end of the day, it is still your horse, your money, your Red Dead Online account, your outlaw. So you should do what you please with it. But that is going to be it for the end of this video. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys did like it. I will see you very soon with a brand new Red Dead Online video. And yes, I know there will be more content on the other roles very, very soon. And also, if anybody saw that medium delivery wagon video last night, I did recommend that you should not buy it. And then I realized that, like, and I just bought it because I'm on YouTube, so I have to, like, cover it. So I bought it. I did not realize that you have to buy the medium delivery wagon to get to the large delivery wagons. That video was kind of useless, so I just deleted it because I didn't want to clog up your guys' feed with something that wasn't super useful. I know only like 1,000 people saw it, so I doubt there's going to be very much overlap in between that video and this video, but I did want to say that here. If you're somebody who saw that, I'm sorry. It is still pretty useless, but you do have to buy it to get to the wagon that I was recommending. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, I'm sorry for confusing you at the end of this video, but I'll see you very soon with a brand new Red Dead Online video. Peace.